What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? That ain't gonna never change, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say never change, man. That ain't gonna never change, man. What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. It's your partner, man. Who brand the rush, man? This is gonna be called Sorry Shame, man. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Shout out to the penitentiary. Hee ha ha, Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep their head up, keep pushing. We're gonna get through it to get to it, man. Swing our finger, young man. Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, Worldwide, man. You know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. Come on in, bring it on in, man. Everybody included. Mike Cutthroat, Indugu, Lil Root, not Lil Root, Lil Root, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep the head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through them disclaimers. Man, I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity, man. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man, no, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people, no, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. They just talking to me, I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace that joy, and that love. What you say, bro? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? I check it out. Come mess with a brother one time, man. Man, what's good with the people? You know what I'm talking about? How is all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. Name of this one right here. uh, Sorry Shame. We say what? Shout out everybody who just don't get it, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, you just don't get it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if motherfuckers don't get it or just don't want to get it. I was curious to see last night what they was gonna say about nephew. You know what I'm talking about? I was curious to see everybody who and they did the same shit I thought they was gonna do. It's funny how everybody talk about you, then when you win, somehow they act like they keeping it real when they give you your credit. Even though they've been hating on you. Then they act like after they've been hating on you all this time, like I've been hating on you saying hellish shit, just trying to diminish your character and all that shit. Then when you win, I'm act like I'm keeping it real for giving you credit. Nah, bro, you still a hater. Coffee Chronicles. Sorry, Shane. And we just play, folks. Sorry, Shane. And I'll probably elaborate it more on my live, but yeah, we play too much, folks. We are here in a state of just playing. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, Shame, the way we get down. You know what I'm talking about? My daughter told me something that my daughter hella funny, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And I never even put no thought into what she was saying, but she had been telling me, she was like, Daddy, she was talking about you old bitches. She said, these bitches stink, Daddy. I ain't bullshit with you. She said, these old bitches out here, Daddy, they stink. She said, y'all just evil, especially bitches that was born in the 80s. She said, y'all just evil. She said, they run around and they hate on them, trying to compete with them for the little boyfriends and the attention and shit that they get. She just said they stink. I just thought that shit was funny. I didn't even get what she was saying, bruh. But they have fucked y'all up. Sorry, sign, bruh. They have fucked y'all up to the point to where you just running around playing, folks. A sorry shame. You just running around playing, folks. Like, we trying to say what everybody else is, bruh, but it's you, bruh. It be us, folks. It ain't nobody else. It's us. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. It's us. Sorry, Shane. And the real sorry shame is, what are you chewing on? Yeah, the real sorry shame is the like you not realizing, like you being an adult and you still not realizing, you having a kid and you still not realizing. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we'll have kids and shit, bruh, and we'll still be out here playing. And that's one of the worst things, man, because bitches do that shit too. Bitches be doing that shit just like niggas. You know how when niggas can't control nothing, he got a family, so now he in control of the bitch and the nigga, sorry shame. I mean, he controlling the bitch of the kids, sorry shame. The bitches be doing that same shit, bruh. Be having kids, so now they got something that they got something to make you act right. You can't see the kid if you don't act right. You know what I'm talking about? That's why that shit is always based on how when somebody is acting. You know what I'm talking about? Before you can see these kids. Motherfucker don't be having kids out of love. Motherfuckers be having kids for bargaining chips, nigga, for leverage, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Motherfuckers be having that shit for leverage. Not everybody, but you get what I'm saying. The people who think like this, sorry shame. In the world, they just come to a bunch of sorry shame shit, bruh. Like I've been talking to, just having conversations, I guess, in traffic, bruh. And everybody the same loss, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Everybody the same loss, bruh. Everybody out, I'm talking about in the real world. Like, it's like y'all only know 3 or 4 words. Narcissist, toxic, modern, high value. It's like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You could tell a motherfucker who's been living on their feed, folks. This is why that's bad, bruh. Cause you paying more attention to somebody else's business than you paying attention to your own. Coffee Chronicles. Right now, you can't be happy because you can't appreciate the shit you got because you trying to compete with Nicki Minaj life. Uh, sad, sorry shame. You can't enjoy the shit you got right now because you on your feed looking at these other motherfuckers and you comparing whatever you got going on to them. So just because you can't go out to these fine restaurants, but you got food in your house, your kids got clothes, everything really all right in real life. But since you can't go to these places that you've been watching these people on your feed, you putting pressure on your counterpart talking about they born and they can't do nothing because all these other people that's millionaires is going out living their life. You know what I'm talking about? They don't never show y'all don't never show the millionaires hard work. I don't never hear y'all say, like, I don't never see y'all in a big old rush to put in the work that the millionaire people put in. You know what I'm talking about? I just always see y'all wanting to have the fun that the millionaire people having. You know what I'm talking about? I don't never see y'all wanting to put in the hard work that the millionaire people put in. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. You don't never see that. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. And just you feel me? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Sorry shame. Just the way we think is a sorry shame, bro. It's gonna be, man. It's gonna take something drastic for motherfuckers to come together, bro. Cause we so far apart right now, bro. Everybody is on them. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm on me to the point where you gotta jump through hoops for me. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's just how special I have anointed myself on this earth. That you gotta show me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta do nothing. You just gotta show me. You know what I'm talking about? That you worth me, even though I'm not worth nothing. Coffee Chronicles. That's where them words will fuck you up. Cause you got a million people that's running around this motherfucker that ain't did it. No kind of work on they self. No kind of work on they mental. You know what I'm talking about? They just running around saying shit. You know what I'm talking about? I know my worth. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit right there. I know what I'm worth. I know what I bring to the table. Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. Just running around repeating shit that you hear in society. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody running around, they ain't picked up this new word, narcissist. That shit been around for, nigga, everybody is a narcissist, bro. Everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got some of them characteristics in them, folks. And we just run around here and play. You know what I'm talking about? I remember when I was growing up, I knew motherfuckers that used to, before that catfish and shit, I knew motherfuckers who used to do that shit. Just put up hella fake pictures and shit. I don't know if they was just having a conversation, bro. I done ran into 2, 3 motherfuckers that did the same shit, bro. It'll be one of these lonely ass bitches, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. They be on one of these dating sites or one of these apps or Facebook or they be on one of these sites, bro, as a million different people just for conversation. And they be playing with motherfuckers and shit. Just for conversation. Because motherfuckers got to do all that. This is the way that you try to fix the game to hear what it is you want to. That's why I told you a lot of these bitches is opting out of the real world to come be queen of the computer. You know what I'm talking about? Because on this computer, you could just sit up here, fix yourself up, keep putting your ass in the camera, have your titties all out and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And everybody just looking up there giving you compliments all they want you. But in the real world, you don't get that shit. And when you do, I'm telling you, in the real world, these hoes will get attention. Then when they see that the nigga just wanted to fuck, that makes them feel worse. You know what I'm talking about? It makes them feel like they not wanted. Because all anybody want to do is fuck. But they don't even get it's the way they presenting themselves. You know what I'm talking about? You presenting yourself like you just something to fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how you present yourself, mama. That's why you done made a nigga want to fuck. Because you keep running around with them titties and that ass hanging out. You know what I'm talking about? And then when you get that attention back, you want to act like you not a hoe. Y'all some straight out of comic book. And you gonna say, I can wear what I want to wear. You can. You know what I'm talking about? I told you the bitch that, when niggas ran up to him with $40, the bitch got mad talking about they wasn't prostitutes, but they out there on looking like prostitutes. And got mad when the nigga asked them, did they want to sell some of that shit for $40? Some straight out of comic book, man. Sorry, Shane. This is the state that we done got to in society. It's a sorry shame, bruh. With all these old people, like, it's just a sorry shame, bruh. It is, folks. How how important y'all done made attention. Sorry shame, folks. It is. It's a sorry shame, man. You thinking the nigga got to do it your way is a sorry shame. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody come with their own philosophies. I told you that. So a motherfucker come here, because this is what people think. That you just supposed to meet them and tell them everything. I don't even know if I fuck with you. I don't know where we done got that from. I don't know where you think telling everybody what's going on with you, knowing the way these motherfuckers is, that's keeping it real to y'all. Or a motherfucker lying because he don't want your, don't know how to shut your motherfucking mouth ass in this building. Because all you gonna do is talk to a motherfucker. You gonna find out all the shit that they got to say. You gonna get off the phone with that motherfucker, call another motherfucker and tell them what this motherfucker just said. And you want somebody to tell you about themselves. That's what's wrong with y'all. You really not looking for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Because in the average motherfucker, in your mind, they done sold you a fairy tale to where you think somebody just gonna come along and take that raggedy shit that you is and put a zap board on it. That's what you actually think in your mind, that somebody's coming to save you. You know what I'm talking about? Like somebody gonna come around here and take all your troubles, because we not looking to work on ourselves. We just looking to dump our problems on the next motherfucker and let them deal with them. That's what we really looking to do. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's impossible for us to work on ourselves. That's why we always talking about what we want. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of what we is, what we got to give, what we got to offer you. You know what I'm talking about? We always just come around here talking about what we want. I want this, I want that, I want this. And all the time we not nothing. All the shit we want, the shit we is, we can't even keep up with that shit that we want, with the shit that we is. Sorry, Shane. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, bro. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. So, man, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, man. I don't know. I can just tell you it's a sorry shame, bruh. And it's like I said, bro, every day that I talk to more and more people, like y'all just don't, we don't get it, folks. We don't. We act like we gonna live forever. We think like life was, we was put here in life to play these dumbass games. That's how we act. We act like what you is the most important thing. You know what I'm talking about? So now we act like Ghostbusters and shit. So we just on the prowl to find out what everybody is. And notice we don't do nothing but talk about what everybody is while we ain't nothing. Notice how we could fix everybody else's life and we got all this advice, then look at our lives. And it really don't be going right. You know what I'm talking about? You know why your life ain't going right? Because either you ain't right or you picked you ain't picked the right people to be around you. You know what I'm talking about? But we got all this advice for the next motherfucker, but we can't never, the reason we can't never get nothing together is because of the way we is. We just not satisfied. I told you, a nigga got just like that bitch. Nigga ain't never satisfied. So we always curious just like that bitch. Why they doing that? I'm telling you, man, all day, I be damn near ready to slap the shit out somebody. And this is why y'all get on my nerves. And this is, I told you, you can gauge society by the traffic. I'll be doing something and I gotta stop. You know what I'm talking about? This is all a constitution this is all constituting what I gotta do. Instead of the next motherfucker going on about their business, they wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Even though what I do constitutes for me to do this. But instead of you just going on about your motherfucking business because you in your car and you got the right to get from behind me, you got the right to turn left. You don't have to stay behind me because I'm going slow. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm doing constitute me going slow. You don't need to know why I'm going slow. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you can go fast in your car. But guess what you gonna do? Instead of you just getting from behind me, you gonna stay behind me and try to make me go as fast as you want me to go. Instead of you just going on about your business. Now you gotta find out why am I even driving this slow? Instead of just going on about your business. You don't need to know why I'm driving slow. You could just go drive fast. You can get from behind me and go on about your business. But somehow now you need to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that's the fucking problem with us. You know what I'm talking about? Because we don't never, our own business is not that important to us. You know what I'm talking about? We need to know why you doing what you doing. You get what I'm saying? That's how big and popular and just the power we have given ourselves on earth. To where, you know what I mean? Instead of me just minding my business and doing what it is I need to do to get me through the day and shit, I need to know why you doing what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because I need the answers. And this is just why we don't get along with people. Because you always looking at somebody and you got some more shit in your head where you just can't be happy with what they doing. You get what I'm talking about? You either want them to do more. You got something else that you need somebody else to do. It ain't never what you got to do. It's just something that you always need somebody else to do. And notice we always the lazy ones. So the shit that we be wanting other people to do most of the time is be picking up the slack for our lazy ass. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With them right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love.